Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So, guys, today, this video is going to give us the prime example of why most modern men are timid to bring women to their homes. You know, in this video, this modern black woman is going to show you why it takes so long for a woman to make it to your crib. You know, it's I skimmed through the video. It was crazy, you know, but for all the ladies who want to get an understanding and they're wondering why the guy that they have a crush on is not inviting them to the crib, you're always getting a hotel room or whatever. Well, this video is going to show you the prime reason why most modern men are not inviting women over to the crib. So make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And let's hop straight into the content.
Man, this girl done went to saying all types of weird stuff out her mouth. Oh, I can call them back and tell them that you pulled my hair and slapped me. You'll get arrested on the spot. Or I can call them back and tell them that you just tried to me. They'll come back and arrest you on the spot. They won't even ask you any questions. I don't want nobody around me like that.
Video haven't even started yet. Reaction video haven't even started yet. But ladies, for all the ladies who don't know what's going on right now, you know, a lot of us modern men have came and survived through the Me Too movement. A lot of changes with laws and that's supposed to empower women, and that men, that like us men, we're predators, we're out to get you. But this is a prime example why you can't come to the crib. You know why it takes so long for a guy to vet you to get you to the crib. Prime example. She's making false allegations on this man, and it's good that he's handling it like this. But let's keep it moving.
She gonna call y'all and tell y'all that I just tried to punch stuff like that. I don't even want her here. So,
okay, so you said she got here last night. Is that what you're telling me?
No, she was here last night. She left. She
left. She doesn't live here.
She doesn't live here. I don't even live here. This is my niece's house. Mm-hmm. I'm only here because my niece is out of town, and I was paying her to stay here because it's just an empty apartment right now. So,
but she came here last night.
She came here this morning. She left. She was gone.
Okay, what I'm saying is, prior to her leaving, where was she? Was she here or she?
Yeah, prior to her leaving, she was here last night.
Okay, she came here last night. She left and came back this morning.
Yeah, she just got back this morning, like 6-something this morning. Mm-hmm. I was in that sleep.
Okay, all right, let me get that. Let me start that. Because I think she didn't want to talk to you. Didn't want to communicate. From what I'm getting now, you just want her to leave. Is what I'm getting?
Yeah, because if she gonna say stuff like that, I don't know what this girl will end up pulling, what type of stunt she'll end up pulling. So
you see this dude smart right here. He ends up calling the cops. You know. He ends up calling the cops because she called. So what he's saying is she called the cops. Cops was there, and they left, didn't do nothing. So he ends up calling them to get this woman out the crib. You know, because she said that he tried to attack her. And guys, you know how bad these allegations is, guys. Especially if you're living in a woman's state. I don't know if you guys, a lot of people probably not familiar with the criminal justice system. A lot of you guys probably never, but a domestic violence charge can ruin your life. Allegation like this can ruin your life. You know, like a lot of these women will get with you because they're struggling, and then they'll see an opportunity where they'll move into your crib and then try to get you out the way. That's absolutely insane. But let's keep it moving.
Does she still intoxicated? Because she was a little bit intoxicated.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell you. She drunk, so like.
Let me see if I can get something. Where she's at now?
She's in the house. I've been out here waiting on you guys, so I've been out here like 15 minutes at the most, probably 20 minutes. I was on the phone. I don't even know
What's
what's
your name?
happening.
My wallet with my ID in it, all that is mine. You wanna wake up?
Oh, you can go. You grab it.
All that is mine.
That's all right here. When you walk out, it'll be there. Hey Mia, I know you sleep, but what's the name here to your house? I need you to tell the police officers that me and Naja haven't been staying here to your house for no month. Cause I want her to leave. Yeah, I want. Yeah.
She's gonna tell them everything. Of course, she's your niece. She's gonna tell them everything she wants for you to tell them.
I haven't even been staying here no
She's
month.
your niece. Of course, she's gonna
about?
tell them everything you want them to tell. Everything you want them to tell.
Now, guys, what do you do in this situation where you done hooked up with a chick? You know, you probably been out clubbing or whatever. You know, you done hooked up with a chick. You bring her home, and next thing you know, she doesn't want to leave. And a lot of people be thinking that a situation like this does not happen. You know, woman gets in your crib, all combative, and then try to take over your kingdom. You know, they try to come and take control over your kingdom. But let's keep it moving.
My niece, they talking to her. I'm not talking to her.
This is the second time we've been out here in the last like 20 minutes because cops coming out here, so she called. So what's your nephew's name? Huh? No, okay, so what's the guy here is Terrell, I think his name is, I'm sorry, Jarrell. Okay, that's your uncle. Okay, so did you give him the right to stay there?
Yeah, he was,
Okay, so what about this? Okay, so what about this girl, Nija? Did you give her consent to stay there too?
Like, why is she yelling? Like, why is it that, you know, especially with modern American black women, like, why do they have to yell when, you know, they get into something, you know, when they get into it with you or something, or the police get called or something, you know, who in a right mind is going to be yelling like that? Guys, if this woman is yelling at the top of her lungs at an apartment complex, a place that is not even her crib, there's neighbors over there. She don't even care that the police is there. And she still feel that she had a right to this man's house. She feels she has a right to yell at the top of her lungs and destroy. It looks like it's probably early in the morning. And destroy the peace. People trying to sleep. You know. And this modern woman is yelling at the top of her lungs, going crazy. But let's keep it moving.
yeah, that's right.
But what I'm saying is, how long she's been staying there?
He come like every other week for a couple days.
Okay, so
I mean, she calling him sometimes. She calling him outside.
okay, so she
And that's the girl code thing, guys. So this lady who the officer is on the phone with, like, the guy is her uncle, and she let him stay in the apartment. He's paying her, and there's another chick who he's trying to get out the crib, and so the police wanted to talk to the person who who rents the apartment. And what happened is, he told her to tell, he told his niece to tell the police that she doesn't stay there. And just because black women have this girl code thing, she literally tried to take up for this chick. She was like, she come and stay for a couple days. The dude just told her to tell the lady, the dude tried to tell his niece to tell them that she doesn't stay there. But just because the niece hear a black woman screaming in distress, she softened it up for her. And that's sad, bro. Hey, we got a comment that just came through. The YouTuber 23 for PS5. Does your black wife help you pay child support? That doesn't make sense, bro. No. And this video is not about having a black wife. YouTuber PS5. This video is about the reason why most modern men are not letting modern women come to their crib so fast. And so far, guys, please leave a comment, because he is on the top of the leaderboard. YouTuber, guys, leave comments, because I don't want him on the top of the leaderboard. You guys can super chat. YouTuber 23 is over here trolling. So if you guys could just leave a comment, just type a 2 in the comments a couple of times, and you'll be on top of the leaderboard, because he's the only person who commented so far. So guys, make sure you guys leave a comment, because we don't need people trolling on the videos. But let's keep it moving.
comes and goes, so she doesn't live there.
Oh, no.
So I called the police because you was trying to put your hands on me when I first got here. I left literally at 1 o'clock something last night. I left. Maybe even 12. I left last night. I came back. You doing the most.
This is why I called them back.
I called the police.
This is why I called them back from what you just said you was gonna do.
They left me a house.
One dispatch, if you're calling us, we're
Left
1074.
me a house. You called the police back to her house. I'm in this dead sleep. I get woke up by the police. Literally woke up by the police.
Who cares? Who cares that she's asleep, ladies? This not even her crib. First and foremost, this is not her crib. She done came in here. She done came in this dude's crib that took over, and now she feels that she has the right to do whatever she wants to do. And like I said, guys, this is the main reason why a lot of modern men are slow to bring modern women to their crib, guys. Like, if you're out here and you're dating and you just bringing chicks to your crib, like, they physically know your address, they're in there doing Snapchat, Instagram, and all this stuff, you're setting yourself up to have a possible allegation on you, bro. Whether it's sexual, whether it's physical, or whether she might even try to get you kicked out your crib, or she probably try to take over your crib. But let's keep it moving.
because of Jarrell. They left the house. When I called,
what you just was saying.
shut the fuck up, you stupid dumb. Once I left his house,
Very disrespectful. And it's kind of good that she's doing this in front of the cops. So I think it was smart that he did this, because how else is you going to get this chick out your crib? Imagine if you had a chick in your crib like this, and you was a big guy like me. You 200, like I'm 250 pounds, and this chick probably weighed 160, probably 190 or something, and you try to get her out the crib by yourself, and you accidentally bump her into a wall, and then she got a bruise. Now, because even though you tried to do the right thing and just get her out the crib, now she can say, oh, you grabbed her. You shoved her into the wall. Especially if you're in one of these women's states where they parade feminism and Me Too and all about women's rights and stuff like that. You can get in trouble just for that. So, like, who cares about the no snitching, stop snitching, and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? This lady, the best way to get her out the crib is to either lock her out when she goes outside and throw all her stuff out the crib, or call the cops to get her out of there if she's acting like this at the crib. Let's keep it moving.
he literally called them back. I'm in this.
Like I said, guys, please leave a comment on the video. There's a leaderboard in the chat. So right now we got YouTuber. YouTuber is number 1. YouTuber 234 PS5, which came in the video trolling off a topic because I'm married and I pay child support. And you know what I'm saying? He said, does your black wife help you pay child support? Guys, I don't want him being on top of the leaderboard. If you guys can just leave a comment saying hi or a super chat or something like that, he will go to the bottom of the leaderboard. But let's keep it moving.
Sleep. They left. They said they have no reason to do nothing. I called them the first time and they left. They left the house. They came back because Jarrell called them back.
Because of what you was in that saying.
Sleep. I'm sleep. He talking about, oh, you gonna have to leave in the morning. You gonna have to leave tomorrow morning. You need to get your leave tomorrow morning or whatever. Woo woo. He mad because I'm not paying attention to nothing he's saying. He wanna argue. I'm sleep.
I don't have time for that. That's my housing. That's my lease. I don't have time for that. If you want her to leave, then she need to leave because that's my place and that's my uncle.
Okay, so you can go ahead and talk.
She's
going to talk
they
to you.
just woke me up out my sleep.
All right, man. So here's the thing.
Get out.
Man,
I was dead asleep and they told me to wake up out my sleep to get out.
And this is what a lot of the low-class modern American black women do when they're in a position where there's a authoritarian figure that's around and the allegations is against them. Usually they would get on the phone with another black woman and yell at the top of their lungs and think that they're justifying themselves. She's literally on the phone yelling to. And I don't understand what woman would want to stand on the other end of that phone and listen to this chick yell at her. Like, I can't even understand yelling, period. But let's keep it moving.
so I just talked.
I called the police the first time once he tried to put his hands on me.
Man,
Exactly. This man just tried to put his hands on me and they didn't do it.
man.
I called the police and they left the first time.
And those are the allegations that I was saying, guys. Like, say for instance, you got a chick that you were courting or you just met. You bring her to the crib. You've been talking to her for a while. You bring her to the crib. You want her to leave. She don't want to leave. And then you put your hands on her and try to force her out the house. That's a charge. Especially in the state that I'm in. you know, the women's rights states like Colorado, states like Atlanta, you know, states like New York City, you know, these women's feminism hubs, you know. So you're trying to get this chick out your crib. Don't force her out the crib, because if she bumps something and hits the wall, then you're gonna end up in jail. You know. And she's literally making allegations on this dude. You know, in his crib. Like, this dude was nice enough. This man was nice enough to let this chick stay in the crib or come over to the crib and lay down. But in her mind, it's chaos, drama, control. She needs to have control of everything. And this is why we're in this situation right now. But let's keep it moving.
He called them back the second time. Once I'm asleep, I'm not doing shit to this man. I'm perfectly asleep. I'm laying down, dead sleep. I literally just got woke up by the police telling me that I need to leave because he just called them.
Okay, man. The owner of the place wants you to leave, okay?
Because I literally just got woke up out my sleep for a second time.
This is disorderly
for
conduct,
a second time after he just told me.
Man,
after I just got
quiet, you might end up going to jail for disorderly conduct, okay?
I'm not going to get.
She acting like she's talking so loud that she's thinking that, you know, the officer's trying to talk to her. She ain't even listening. And if a woman's not going to listen to an officer who could arrest her, then she's not going to respect the boyfriend. Anytime she gets mad and want to argue, all that energy she got as a woman at that, you know, and it reminds me of, you know, like Romans and them guys used to fight back in the day, and they used to go to war, and men, you know, who fight each other and stuff, like they show that they're tough, you know, and it's just how these women is now. Because they think that just because they're women, they can punch a guy in the face and he's not supposed to do nothing. Or they can come to your house and take over your home. They come to your house and take over your home and kick you out the crib. Don't fall victim to that, guys. But let's keep it moving.
I'm going to jail for disorderly conduct, okay?
I'm home, I sleep, and I'm not going to get in jail for nothing. I'm not going to get in jail for nothing.
I just talked to the owner of the house. She just wants to leave.
I'm not going to get in jail for nothing. I'm not going to get in jail for nothing.
They want you to leave.
I'm not going to get in jail for nothing.
Grab your stuff.
Like I said, I've been here. I was asleep perfectly fine, and I got woke up by my sleep.
Man,
bro, it does not matter.
I give you 5 minutes. I give you 5 minutes to grab your stuff and leave, okay?
I literally got woke up by my sleep to grab my and get dressed and leave.
Isn't that so crazy, man? Because I'm trying to tell
YouTuber 23 for PS5. I put him in timeout for 24 hours. You can't comment. You know, you're not at the top of the leaderboard no more since nobody else didn't want to comment. You're not at the top of the leaderboard, but you in timeout like a little kid. But let's keep it moving.
Hands on me, it beat me.
I want your stuff and leave,
I
okay?
like to run charges, so I want y'all to get that ready.
Okay, go ahead and get ready.
I like to press charges, so I want y'all to get that ready. I got
you can go ahead and talk to her.
Go ahead and get that ready.
And now she want to press charges. She said she made an allegation against this dude, and she's been in that crib taking pictures, you know, going crazy apes on this guy, and she's been in there taking pictures, hoping that, you know, she's gonna get this guy locked up. She's gonna get him out the way. And next thing you know, she's going to be at that crib while he's in jail, in his crib, inviting her friends and other guys to their crib, you know. But let's keep it moving.
But she want to talk to you. talking about? I bet, and you weird, and you weird, and you weird, and you weird. In Gerald, I was in there dead sleep. You called the police while I'm asleep. Dead sleep.
Dead sleep. She was in her dead sleep, y'all. She was in her dead sleep. And really, like, if you stand with somebody or you coming over there visiting, having, you know, he done got his, you done got yours. It's around that time where you should be up anyway, cooking, cleaning, or taking your butt to work. So, but let's keep it moving.
You call the police while I'm dead sleep. Literally dead sleep. Dead sleep.
Don't say anything. Do not instigate
I
anything.
bet it's don't say a word.
Okay,
I bet it's don't say a word. I bet it's don't say a word. He's a pedophile. I bet it's don't say a word. Where was y'all when
He's a pedophile. What's a pedophile? You know, these are all type of words, insults that a lot of modern American black women use against a black man that they don't like, who they don't respect. You know, like I done had women call me bums, you know, I'm dusty, this and that, and it's not necessarily true. But let's keep it moving.
What is that? 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 I met him when I was 17. What is that?
Go ahead and grab your stuff and leave him, okay? She don't want you to leave.
Stop.
You're a pedophile. Let's talk about that.
Grab your stuff
Let's
and
talk
leave.
about that. Let's talk about that. I bet it is grab my stuff and leave. I'm not leaving nowhere. This not his house and I'm leaving nowhere. How about that? Get me out.
This not his house, so she ain't going nowhere. And he has more rights to the crib, being the uncle of the lady who let him stay there. You know, he has more rights to this crib than this chick does. You see, this is the power game that I'm telling you about, guys. Like when you go get married, if you go off and, you know, you get a girlfriend, and say for instance, you stay in not even an apartment, you stay in a home that you pay for, you know, $200,000-$300,000, and you let a chick come over who you like, and y'all been having a sexual relationship with, and the next thing you know, she gets mail over there. She got a couple letters on the low. You don't really know about it. Now you can't just kick her out the crib, and she can be there cussing you out and whatever, and you can't even put your hands on her. This is what I'm saying. This is the power games that a lot of modern women try to use on modern men. You know, you got to be careful. You got to stay, you know, stay focused. You know, be cautious. But let's keep it moving. She just slammed the door.
And the owner of the house, she just I talked to her. She wants you to leave, okay?
And where is she? I want her to physically.
I want you to grab your stuff
I
and
want
leave.
you to physically.
That would be
tell her to
trespassing,
leave.
okay?
And once she says that I'm trespassing.
She talking about where you guys was the first time I put my hands on her. If I put my hands on you, why she didn't tell y'all that when y'all first came out here? That's the whole reason. This is the whole reason why I called y'all back, because she was saying she was talking like this. That's the whole reason why I called y'all back. I've been knowing you since you was 17. No, I haven't. I just met you last year in January.
Man, go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, okay?
Girl trying to bring
Man, go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, okay?
I'm
You're trying to go to jail right now, okay?
I don't give. It's mine.
Okay.
How you gonna go to jail for me?
Go
I
ahead
bought
and grab
it.
your
I
stuff
bought
and
it, so it's mine. So how you gonna do
Okay,
that?
go
How
ahead
I'm
and
gonna
grab
go
your
to jail
stuff
for
and
breaking?
leave. Grab your stuff and leave.
As long as I'm on the property, you can't trespass me from nowhere. I'm on the sidewalk. You can't trespass me from going nowhere.
Man, you trying to find your way to jail. That's what you're trying to do right now, okay?
These charges cost a lot.
Go ahead and grab your stuff
I'm
and
gonna
leave,
go to
man.
jail for standing on the sidewalk.
You're not going to jail for dirty conduct, okay? Go ahead and grab
Now she thinks she's smart. She's on the sidewalk. She doesn't have to leave. And I'm pretty sure like these officers are men too, and they probably tired of hearing her yell at them, like they're nobody. Like she's not even a lot acknowledging that there are men, like they're men as well. But let's keep it moving.
Stop
Jail,
me.
take me to jail. I'm not doing shit. Y'all could have been left. I left the premises, so y'all could have been left.
Man, what about the stuff on me?
Yeah, you gonna get your stuff?
I left the premises, y'all could have been left.
You gonna get your stuff, or are we taking it with us?
You gonna break my charger?
Yeah, this mine. I paid for it. It's mine.
You didn't.
It's mine. I
didn't.
paid for it. You
You
gay.
don't pay. You don't pay for nothing.
I pay for everything.
Get your
You broke. You don't pay for everything.
Get
You're
your bag.
broke.
Work. I get
You're
paid.
broke. You're broke. You're
Okay.
broke.
Okay.
600 every
Where
week.
is
You're
my bag?
broke.
Okay. Bye.
You're broke. You're mad. You're mad. 'cause
where
I
is
don't
my
wanna
bag?
You see, and there it is. How modern women taunt you, like she's taunting you in the face of the police. It's like if another dude did you like that, guys, it's gonna be a fight or it's gonna be some type of altercation where there's gonna be hands thrown. But the problem is that you got a bunch of modern women walking around thinking they can taunt a dude and talk bad about him, and he ain't supposed to do nothing. That's why you got to be extra careful out here. But let's keep it moving.
You're
If you get loud and loud, you're going to jail.
and I'm gonna get even because you're mad.
Okay,
The
go
fuck?
ahead and
Which
grab
one
your
you want to do?
stuff.
You want to take my hand side? Or you want to take his? Because I called you first and I got beat on. So what you want to do? And I got phone calls to prove everything. My sister was on the phone with me the whole time. So what you want to do? The first time I called y'all do you took his side before you even
Here's your
talked to
stuff,
me.
man. Here's your stuff and leave.
So what you want to do? You
your
took
stuff,
my
man.
side before you even talked. You took his side before you
Man.
even talked to me. And I was on the phone with my sister the whole
You
time.
didn't want to talk
The
okay, go ahead and grab your
fuck
stuff.
is you
okay?
talking about?
This is the reason why I called you guys back.
Yes, because
If you want to go inside,
Joel,
Yeah, you can go ahead and go
called
inside.
them while I was
Go ahead and go
sleeping.
inside.
I've been on the phone with my sister the whole time. This is the third time we done been through this. The what you talking about? This is the third time we done been through this. You go through this. You do the same over and over and over and again. The
Man, go ahead and grab your stuff. Okay, so we are.
yeah. How about that?
Man,
I'm off the premises. Y'all could have been left by now. I'm off.
This is public housing. Different rules apply.
Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show y'all. It's public housing. It's actually private. It's actually public housing. And y'all not supposed to be drinking. And y'all not supposed to be doing drugs. But bitches in there drinking and bitches in there smoking and
There she go.
bitches in there doing everything. I drugs in the house right now. What you talking about? There's my clothes. Y'all can leave. What y'all doing here? Y'all could have been left. Goodbye. There's my clothes. Goodbye. See you later.
And she really thinks that these officers is gonna leave now. Like it's just like you're messing with bulls. You got that. What is it? A red flag, and you're taunting a bull. And she's really thinking that these dudes are gonna leave, and she's gonna stay there, and he's gonna let her back in the house. I'm 100% that's what she's thinking. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna end up going to jail. But let's keep it moving.
Goodbye. Y'all still here. What is y'all doing? Goodbye. See you later. Bye. Y'all still here. I'm not understanding what the f is y'all doing. Y'all still here.
man, we want you off the property, man.
And I'm off the
Go ahead and off the
property. The
property.
sidewalk is not y'all property.
Go
This
ahead
is
and walk off
public
the
property.
property.
The sidewalk is
This
public
is part of
property.
your property,
All right.
man, okay?
Actually, the sidewalk, I'm on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna explain it to you
In the
right now.
grass.
This is public.
If
This is
I'm-
public
this
housing.
is-
Okay.
This is public
This
housing.
This
is public housing.
This whole complex is.
This right here?
All right.
All this right here?
Yeah. Let's just take her. Let's.
This is not y'all. This is not y'all. This is not y'all. This is not y'all. Y'all not gonna get me.
And she running.
All right.
Hey, this woman is this woman is Looney Tunes, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, just leave. Like, you ain't got nowhere else you can go. She was just on the phone talking to somebody who cares. So go leave, bro. But let's keep it moving.
It's abandoned property.
And they played her. They played her. That's how that's how stupid a lot of these modern women is. Like, the officers played her. They grabbed her stuff, and and she's coming back. They gonna get her.
I think she went back in. Oh.
She went back into the crib. She went back into the crib.
Now you get
Hold on. Let's go back and see. Was she on her knees?
Oh.
There she is.
Now you get
I didn't do nothing to him!
Now you just caught a felony, so good job.
Bro!
And it is. And it is. And it is. She's stupid. And it is because the police just made her leave. And she ran back to this man's crib, opened the door, and was inside the house. And that's a burglary charge. They could charge her for burglary or, home invasion, anything. Let's keep it moving.
Go ahead.
And the thing about it is, like, why was this dude even messing with this chick? This chick does not have any control over her emotions. Like, she can't handle pressure. Like, a lot of you dudes begin with chicks who can't handle pressure, can't handle their emotions, and this is what happens when the pressure gets in them pipes. They bust.
Have a seat, okay?
And she been screaming this whole time. Like, her voice is so annoying. And she gonna end up catching some more charges after this over with.
Man, you kicking me, man. This is battery, okay? Now you got to battery in law enforcement.
Way to go.
Yeah, you kicked me.
You see, and it's sad that a lot of modern American black women and black people in particular, we get so emotional because a lot of times we never had to listen to nobody. We thought we could get over with our parents, we could get over with our grandparents, we could do whatever we want to. And then I know some we meet people with authority, you know some we meet people with authority and stuff like that. And then you start doing, you get emotional, you out of control, and you catch you. She just caught a burglary charge, bro. She just caught a burglary charge. Police just kick you out the crib, and you run back to the crib. You run from the police, run back to the crib, get on your knees, and then now you just kick the officer, bro. Who in what man in his right mind want an idiot woman like this? It's crazy.
You kicked me, so now you're getting better and off us. Thank you.
It's all twisted.
Now all that sleeping she was talking about, she got woke up out of sleep. She can sleep for about 3 days straight.
Hey man, do you need an ambulance? Do you need EMS?
No, I got a system. No.
Hey! Unlock your car!
She about to get another charge. Ain't that something? About to get another charge. That's crazy. And she's young. This is a young chick right here. She probably like 18, 19. And 9 times out of 10, like you just got hit with 3 different felonies. And this might be her first offense. It might not be her first offense, but I'm pretty sure this is her first offense. Man, they gonna end up keeping her, bro. Like sometimes, like if you catch a felony or something like that, and it's your first offense, they'll let you out. They might put you on probation. But the charges, she just racking them up. And then the police about to make a whole report about this. She might not get out, man. She might not get back out. So, she ain't gonna do that long because it is her first offense, But she gonna do some time though. She gonna be in there for at least 6 months. Let's keep it moving.
All right, just keep the car unlocked.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Oh, I'm great.
Just search as best you can right there. We're not fooling around.
Hey, hey. Do you have anything?
You a slave now, mama. Like, hey, that's why they brought the female cop, bro. They ain't even search you yet.
Stop.
No!
She's gonna get.
Yeah. Actually, it's burglary with battery. So.
Burglary, I didn't even steal. What you talking about? Everything that belongs to me that y'all got is mine. I didn't steal.
Didn't say that.
What you talking about? So burglary what? Y'all just throwing cases on me like the f you talking about?
They ain't throwing those cases on you. You immature, don't understand. You don't understand the law, bro. She just got kicked out the crib. She just got kicked out. They kicked her off the property. So the dude that locked the door, she runs back to the crib. She runs away from the police. Police grab her stuff, walk off. She runs back into the apartment. They can charge her with that burglary. That's crazy, bro.
I'll make sure talking about? I didn't steal shit. I didn't steal nothing.
Didn't say you did.
So burglary what? Burglary what?
Do you know what burglary means?
I didn't steal shit. I didn't steal shit. I didn't steal nothing.
We're not charging you with
Stole something, that would be robbery.
Yeah, but that and
When you guess ex-boyfriend's house, she went in there.
No, I guess they kind of have some type. I mean, he claimed that just friends with benefit, not like boyfriend. Sorry, not like boyfriend, whatever. So she kind of like come and go. She come and stay for a couple days and leave and come back. So he's not really her permanent resident. So we gave her multiple chances to leave. She refused. As we were trying to.
she walked away, so we gathered up all of her property, abandoned property. Took it out here and circle back around so we could hook her up. In the meantime, she goes back in the back door, goes in and busts him in the nose.
She knocked on the door because he said he thought it was us who came back, and then when he opened the door, so she just rushed him, like punched him in his nose, blood.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. It's crazy.
One of
You
you
have
guys?
blood all over
Yeah.
your notebook.
Yeah.
So I have to stop doing shit.
Sure you do.
I don't give a f-
You're just
I have no reason to be here. The f***ing beat on me first. I have no reason to be here. I have no reason to be here.
Hey.
No,
If you break this, that destroys
I don't
the
care.
property.
I
So
don't have
that's
no
the
reason to be here.
Alright?
I don't
Well, put that in
care.
there.
No, I'm not
You want to
doing
put a restraint device on her? We'll have to use it.
Hey, listen to me. If you don't stop kicking the door, we're gonna have to put this on your feet.
Bro, I don't care. Bro, I don't care. I'm not the one who supposed to be gone.
Man, guys, I'm tired of hearing this chick yell. But guys, you have to go back and watch this video from the beginning to see what, if you wasn't here for the whole video, to see what actually happened. You know, this chick right here, this is the reason why a lot of modern men are skeptical about bringing certain women to the crib. No, you know, you have to vet these women properly, and you know, get to know them before you bring them to the crib. Unless you want some crazy allegations on you, you know. But just so happened this chick ended up going to jail. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys like, share,